Yeah, continue flying away, little bug. Continue flying away. Oh, drop it like that. No more 2024. Hello and good night, you guys. It is just past midnight. It's 12:01 a.m. So it's the last day of 2024. I just got done watching Mufasa. It was excellent. It was exciting to watch. And this is the third edition of the Lion King movies that have been released. In 1994, in 2019, which is the movie that I had previously been to, and this year in 2024. But you know, in the original Lion King movies, you'd have that big mystery. So here's a big mystery. Who killed Mufasa? So a sudden beef breaks out between the lions about who killed Mufasa in the original Lion King movie. Well, the two Lion Kings have come out before. But in this movie, interesting tale, but there's a group of white lions who appear to be very strong and vigorous. And, you know, there was this big, Kyros. So someone had killed his son, and they spied who it could have been. It was claimed to be Mufasa. And with that being said, you can tell how different the plot is from when you look at the 1994 and the 2019 Lion King movies. Of course, it does also give a reference. You know, it does give a bit of the reference of how Scar was killed, because he was the one that was claimed to have killed Mufasa. But this year, a movie about Mufasa came out, basically the life of Mufasa and how he grew to be king. Well, that was a nice way. Oh hell, I gotta make a run because it does get really empty here. Like, it's past the midnight hour where the creatures creep in. No, I'm just joking. But you know, when the watchdogs might turn evil, because all of a sudden it can be like a squirrel jumping out of a hole of a tree. Bizarrely, I was the only one that was sitting in the movie theater while watching Lion King. Believe it. It might feel like I'm making a joke that would take the rabbit out of the hat, but yeah, it was just me. It was just me and not even my shadow. Man, what's the lyrics? My shadow is the only one that's walking beside me. I guess you might know the song. If you know it, then at least you listen to Spotify good enough. It's The Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Get it? Anyway, so I'm gonna head back home now and put this day to... Well, actually, no, it's a new day already. Like, today it is December 31st. It is the New Year Eve. So I can call that, well, when you stay up after midnight. I want to say when you stay up after midnight, it's like you stretch yourself into the next day. Honestly, that movie night absolutely drained my sleep tonight. At one point in the video yesterday, I did say that my step count was 14,000 plus after having left the fitness club. I finished the day with 21,360 steps. It's like overcooking my toast. It's kind of that reaction that I get when I overcook, when I realize that my toast is over fried when I want to make a toast in the morning. Though I'm not a morning person, it's like I can be in a lounge and make myself a toast.
Tomorrow.
Well, it's the next day now, 10:15 a.m. and construction of this building is still going in place. Well, the construction of the building near my apartment is also going on. It's been going on for almost 2 years, and it's a lot of practical work, you know. And at least they put a few platforms over here. Yeah. Make that burn like a blazer. Make it Well, how can I say, just do it. Like, you're wearing Nike shoes. Just do it. As considerably as practical as solving a Rubik's Cube in 15 seconds or calculating 24 times 13 in 1 second. This guy seems woke here. This dude seems woke. Alright. See you there then. Great. Here's the barber store. What the heck is this big old fly doing here? Yeah, continue flying away, little bug. Continue flying away. There will be... He is still flying. I don't know how he got in here. Can't find the imposter anywhere. Oh wait, I just did. Yo, I just did. Just run on top of this window here. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my. Holy shit, dude. I didn't get it. You know what? I got an idea. I'll find a fly. I'll find a fly and I'll pretend like that fly is 2024 and I'll just make the slogan. Oh, I found him this time. Yo. Cannot sleep on me. Okay, I know how to get him now. He just ran into my room and I closed the door. Here he is. Here! Oh! The murder mystery is over. Now, just got this dead bug in my hand. I'm gonna pretend like this bug is 2024. Just gonna release it on the ground. Drop it like that. No more 2024. Now I am going to install another game. Air traffic control. So I'm gonna play this aviation game, air traffic. Whoa, look at the date that it was updated, by the way. April 14th, 2014. Just download the game. I'm gonna go on the training first. So flight 2054. All right, so here's, that's the only terrain I could use. I mean, what airport even is this anyway? I'm just gonna play the training version of this. So flight 585 is landing. It just landed. So as soon as it gets to a parking position, there's 6 parking positions for each plane. And you can pick a plane, and with the green button, I guess this is once it gets to its parking position though. Flight 3615 has also landed, and so did flight 119. All right, so I'm gonna take flight 585. So flight 585, I am going to bring it to the taxi control. Yes, it just did. All right, I want to bring flight 3615. I just don't want it to bash into each other. Oh, there we go. I got it. All right. That's just another way to stop flight 3615. All right, I'm going to catch flight 3615. All right, so flight 7896 is all together with a group of other planes. There's a problem with flight 9769 here. I'm gonna bring that to the taxi flight way. It doesn't leave. Flight 9769 is parked. So I can press the green for cross runway. I could press the yellow for line up on runway, or blue for takeoff. I'm gonna get it to take off. I'm gonna get flight 585 to take off. All right, flight 3415 has just landed. Flight 70, okay, good. Flight 7896 is just waited. So flight 585 is about to take off. I'm gonna get flight 119 to take off. Flight 119 to take off. Flight 9769 also to take off. And flight 3615 taxi to runway, and then 7896. What can I do with 7896? It's parked. 7896 is parked, but I'll keep 7896 at the place it is for now. So 585, 119, and 9769 are all about a takeoff. 2837 is this landed. All right, so 3415 is his parking position. 7896 as well. So I'm gonna get 7896. Well, I'm gonna get 3615 to move first. I'm gonna get 3615 to take off, and I'm gonna get 3415. And first, I'm gonna get 2837 to find a parking area. Then I'll get 7896 and 3415 to take off. So I'll get 76. Dang it, 7896, 7896, and 3415 to move. Now 3415 doesn't move because now it does. All right, 3 flights are taking. 2 flights are landing at the same time now. 2487 and 8318. So I'm gonna wait for them to park. All right, I'm gonna get 1404 to cross runway at this stage. So dang it, didn't pay attention. Okay, now I'm gonna go on the high scores. It doesn't say a score. I'm just gonna go on the arcade then. There we go. Yeah, arcade. So you can see this is just a training mode, so that's why the high scores don't count in this. So now I'm now playing the real game. So 2256, I'm gonna take that to parking. So 2256 and 7248 have just landed. Flight 7083 is also landing. Just don't crash into 7248. All right, 7083 and 7066 have both landed. All right, so I'm gonna get 7248 to taxi, flight, runway, and then 2250. Oh, dang it. Oh my God, that was a close one. That was close. I'm gonna get 2256 now. I'm gonna get 2256 taxi to flyaway, but first I'll wait for these planes to park. So I'll wait for these planes to park, and then I'll get 2256 to move. I'll just make sure there's enough space. All right, now I'm gonna get 2256 to move. Okay, I'm gonna get 7248 to take off now. And 7066, I'm gonna get 7066 to cross the runway. Oh, dang it, it might not be at the best time. Oh, hell. Okay, I got 77 points. Abraham, well, if you know what it means. Okay, high scores, and it still doesn't say it. All right. Okay, I'll try another game. Flight 840 and 4030. 6413 is landing now. So as soon as that finishes landing, I'll get 4030. All right, I'll take 4030 to the runway. I'll take 840 to the runway as well. Along that's safe. Oh, great Lord. Oh, great. Okay, thank goodness. 6413 decided to wait. Thank you, 6413. At least you didn't risk 840's life. 7189 has also landed. All right, I'm gonna get 4030 to take off and 840 to take off. I'm gonna get 840 to take off, and I'll get 7189 to wait. So I'll just save 7189. Have a good flight, 4030, and have a good flight, 840. All right, now I'm gonna get 7189 to move and get a parking spot, and then I'm gonna get 6413 to go to the runway. 2 more planes have just landed. 8334 is landing. 4483 is yet to make its way, so now I'll make 7189 go to the runway, and I'll have that take off. I'll have 6413 take off, and then I'll have 7189 take off. After 6413 takes off, then I will make 4483 move. Okay, so 4483 can cross the runway. 8334 can cross, and then I'm gonna have 7180. Oh, 7875, guys. 7875 is making a landing. Okay, all right, I'll wait for 7875 to land, and 7189 can go. Now I'm gonna get 7189. Come on, 7875. Where are you gonna park? Oh, 8681 is coming. Okay, come on, 7875. Just find out. Oh, okay. 7189 decided to go to the other side. They decided to take off from the other runway. Okay, so I'm gonna park. So I'm gonna park all of these flights, and I'm gonna park. Oh goodness, 8681 has landed too. So I'm gonna have that go to the runway too, and this one. 7189 is still about to take off. Look at that, by the way. I'm already at 151 points. Okay, 8334. I'm gonna get 8334 to take off. Well, we're just gonna wait for 7189 to. Oh, two more flights. 5767 and 4670 are both about to take off. Oh, okay. Okay, at least that was the right time pretty much to get the flights. All right, so 3650. So as soon as 3650 lands, I'll get 7875 to take off. All right, so now I'm gonna get 7875 to take off. And I'm gonna get 8681 and 4483 as soon as they're safe, as soon as the planes come to a safe position, and I will get them to move. So now we'll get 5767 is about to park. All right, so I'm now gonna get 8681 and 4483. Now I'm gonna get those two to fly out. So I'm gonna get 1709. I'm gonna get 1709 take off. 1709 take off and 8681 take off. So I'm gonna get these two guys to take off, and 3650 to the runway. So I'm gonna get two planes to. Oh Jesus. Okay, thank you 3650. All right, 1709 is about to fly. Enjoy your flight, 1709, and soon that will be. Okay, now I'm gonna get 4670 to park, as I'm getting 62, 65. All right, so 4483 as soon as 4670 moves out the way. Jesus, 4670, just move out the way, man. Let 4483 take off. All right, 4483 can now take off. 8681 is about to take off. All right, I'll get 3650 to take off. I'll get 6265 to the runway, 5767 to the runway. Oh. All right, 4670 is gonna go on as well, and so I'll get 5767. 5767 yet has to wait. As 4483, 3650 is about to take off. It just did. 4483 is now about to take off, and I'll get 5767 to move. And great, there's only 4 planes, so it looks like we're safe and sound for now. Oh, 6265 take off. 6265 should take off. 1688 is landing. Come on, 6265. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now he's moving a little bit faster. Okay, good. So now we're left with 3 planes. Now we'll get 4670 and 5767. Oh, okay. 4670 and 5767 to both take off. Whoa, that was a close one, by the way, but 5767 decided to take the other runway. So we only got 2 planes left. Well, it's about to be 3. 1688 is just parking. 1964 is about to land, and also 4954 is about to land, and 5767 is about to take off. It's kind of like mice sneaking in for cheese. You know, it's like, suppose you're a mouse in a dark abandoned house running away from a cat, trying to grab the cheese before the cat grabs it. It's like in those Maze Runner movies. 5767 has just took off, by the way. Or you might even think of the 2014 movie Maze Runner. 8640 has just landed as well, and I'm gonna get 1688 to take off, and 1378 is yet to park. 4954, well, 1964 is just parked, 4954 is to park. So I got 1378 to move, and yeah, 4954 to move. All right, 5361 is about to land. I'm gonna make it cross to the runway. Sure, that would be, come on, 8640. Just make your way to parking. Oh, wait, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, fair enough. Oh my God. What the hell? This, holy heck, man, it's become so much of a traffic here. All right, well, it's game over anyway. Oh, great. This time I got to play 9 minutes and 21 seconds. 5,100 passengers, 401 points. Just played that aviation game. What we're doing now is I'm gonna head to the pastry, get some cakes, but first I'm gonna head to the tailor because I have a set of clothes that need to be tailored. At the beginning of the year, there was this blue t-shirt that I got from 85 Crew where we bought the t-shirt to the tailor and got them to cut the sleeves. And by the way, that's an extra large t-shirt. Like, it would look like an elephant on me if I wear it today. And you can tell how much weight I lost. All these fitness trainings and that doctor's appointment that I have. Getting into 2024, I looked much different. So I'm in all of these tailored. These 4 pants. In yesterday's video, I did make a reference as well when I said that I looked like Mr. Potato Head from the Toy Story movie, but by that I was referring to the fact that like just out of anger and frustration I had shaved my head into bald, but you can also tell from the shape of my face as well. Now I came to the pastry, so these are some of the cakes. Now we got, oh wow, I really like that one in green. By the way, it's a pistachio chocolate flavor from what I learned from the staff. And look, some tree logs over here too. Yeah, we're at the other pastry here, some very nice cakes. Look at that one here, it says happy birthday. Well, happy birthday to the snowman and Santa, whatever it is. So yeah, we're finally getting the cakes. Look, I even did some breads out of this. One with the 2025 writing, even birthday candles right here. It's a shame that they don't have a 3 in 1. I would really like that. I thought this was a snowman cake for a sec, but I just realized that this is a cake of a Santa face. You see, they even have this one here too, and yes, the tangerine on it too. So those were the cakes that we had. Bought 2 cakes, one to have here, one to go to my grandma's house. Some other snack. Excellent. We prepared well tonight. We're gonna be meeting family at my grandma's house for this New Year's night. Currently it's 1:55 and we'll be leaving the house at 5:30. Well, I'm up to right now is watching the New Year countdown in New Zealand, as in 3 minutes it will be midnight. We still have 10 hours until the new year, whereas in New Zealand it will be in any minute now. 29 seconds. You can see the seconds ticking on the tower here. 12, 11. Here the countdown begins. 3, 2, 1. And it's 2025 in New Zealand. Here begins the fireworks show. I'm really liking the rainbow here, by the way. I'm really liking that. It's good to have some colors in this, no matter what. Time to party, you say? Oh, you can see even the bridge is lit up in blue and purple. How does it feel here to wrap up the year with a training session at Mach 1? I could say it feels like I'm driving a Lamborghini in the empty traffic. It's like I'm rock climbing. It's like I'm taking the elevator 65 stories above the ground in an elevator with an open view. So yeah, time for a treadmill run here, because I come 44 seconds to my workout. Time for before I gas myself up like a Lamborghini. All right, now time to gas myself up like the Lamborghini. Oh, okay, let's put this to 11. I would actually like to put it on 13 because 13 is good. 13 is lucky. 13's a good side of luck, but you might ask why put it on 11. All right, I'm gonna stop it there. 12-minute run on the treadmill. Now I got done training at Mach 1, and that does it. See you next year, Mach 1. Got back to the house after a workout at Mach 1. Now, speaking of this apartment, construction of this apartment, which at the end of last year, when it came to New Year's Eve 2023, I had made a bet that at the end of 2024, where we are now, the construction of this apartment would be done and complete. I hope I can predict this right. I'm just going to be as precise as I can, but I do foresee this building construction being over by the end of next year. See if I'm going to get it right, because just like the current winter season, I am looking to come to this loft, spend about 3 or 4 weeks here in the next winter season as well. So let's say the end of 2024, this construction will be complete. I had said that this apartment would be ready by the end of this year. However, not just the penthouse, but even the kitchens and the living rooms are not ready, and even the windows haven't been put in place. And what can I say? I have made a wrong bet. I was indeed miles off my bet. That was not a great bet. .504, almost the time of sunset. I was to my grandma's house. Well, we'll actually have a driver pick us up. We'll head there accordingly. Showing here at this spot, that's where it should be picked up, but sometimes we have way too edgy drivers parking at a place that they shouldn't even be parking at. Alright, let's just come. It's been lying hefty near the last 60 seconds. Sirens, but nevertheless. So, just taking steps as I get to my grandma's. Okay, now then, wow. Absolutely decorative in here. Look at that. So yeah, and the balloons, that's our decoration. That's a good one. Alright, yeah, so the DJ's on. Preparing a champagne bottle. Thank you. Alright. Try it.
Drink.
Drink. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna get ready. Oh my god. I just rickrolled it. Wow, it's been crazy here, so we're just having dinner now. And the sun just continues to wow. Shit, man.
Eventually.
What a night. Me and Nissan played some games, especially some soccer. We played soccer in the house. That was a little bit crazy. But yeah, just left my grandma's house after a long evening. Now I'm gonna head back to my house. So now I'm gonna head back to my house and see what cakes they got. Whoa, Spider-Man. A Spider-Man cake right here. That's cool. The spraying Spider-Man, but still nice. There's Santa right there in a pharmacy. You know, it's nice looking at it at night. Ah, that's some nice balloons right here. Look at how it's lighted up. That's fantastic. Anyway, so heading back to my house now. Hey! Yeah, that's my mom, by the way. Okay, if you're ready. Yeah. Alright, so we have set out the table for tonight. I did get a gift, by the way. Yeah, and just there it is. Yeah, whatever's in my hands, that's a gift that I got from my aunt. It's a sweatshirt from Mauve. Actually, it's from Mauve Black. I'll show you on one of the sleeves. It's label. I wonder if you can see it from here. Maybe you can, but yeah, just on the sleeve right at this point, the sweatshirt. But yeah, this is something that I got for this New Year's. So there it is, the New Year cake right here. Look, you also got the mushroom and the tree on it. You got, well, I guess this is some nuts, if you might know the brand. Oh, to be honest, that actually tasted like corn, but it's still like it does give the flavor. You can tell from the label too, by the way, this is Nuts Pops. Nuts Pops. And yes, this is with the corn flavor, by the way. Yeah, here's some right here. Some corn flavored Nuts Pops. Now, time to grab this. So, this, it's a Moet Chandon, well, Moet Imperial brought champagne. 150th, wow, this thing is 150 years old. This must be...
Unfortunately, we don't have any other type of glasses.
Yeah, it says 1743, by the way.
1743.
Yeah, 1743.
Well, it is the time of the establishment.
Okay, because that was 281 years ago.
Yeah, this is like at grandma's.
Yeah, we just need a tool.
No, we don't need it.
Oh, we don't?
I guess we don't.
Oh, okay, so at least it'll be easier to open this. So yeah, I just have to...
This is gonna pop.
Oh.
Hold on, where are we gonna pop it? Let's pop it over there.
Okay, alright, just a sec, folks. Okay, just gonna get this.
Oh my god.
What? See how this is gonna be.
Oop.
Oh my... God, that was like a freaking balloon. That was like a balloon that popped. I just put them into...
Now we are talking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I'll just turn on a little bit more light. Just drink of this. I mean, yeah, this is from this bottle. I got the other bottles from... the other glasses downstairs. Although those are glasses of wine. Just drank a little bit of this. I'm just gonna have another chip, though. Okay, get the champagnes. Here's the Mango bottle. If you wanna. Yes! There we go.
This one is really good.
Yeah, looks like we picked it.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
I haven't. Oh, shall we trade?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
I mean, what is even inside this thing? Toffee? Now I'm just gonna give this a try. It does have some toffee, by the way, inside. Alright. I had the cake, had champagne, got kind of drunk a little, but yeah. Time to recap 2024 one final time. So yeah, here's the iPad that I have in hand. Well, 2024 has never been my year from the start. On January 2nd of this and what is about to become last year, I had a different iPad. I started the year with a different iPad than the current one. I did a workout program, a 1-year workout program where at the end, it was the first few days of the calendar year of 2024, and I was doing a set of push-ups, squats, sit-ups, and planks and all that, doing it all together. And January 2nd was such an obscene day that made a breaking point. I made a big breaking point, and from that point, I knew that this was definitely not gonna be my year either. And usually when you say your year, it's like your best year, it's the year that you live the best and the most. I mean, I could even say that 2016 was not my year. I could say that 2017 was not my year. I could even say that 2018 was not my year. That's fine. 2024 was definitely not my year, and it never would have been my year from January 2nd. That was a big breaking point, and it is time that I take my eyes off of this obscene year. In some parts, in what has been obscene, of course, it had ups and downs, but time to kick it off. Well, time to kick it off the field. You see this iPad, the old version of it. Oh, Jesus, it keeps clicking. All right. See, the old version I had of this iPad, in other words, the other iPad that I had, which I had for 7 years. The iPad that I lost at the start of the year, I had to have it for 7 years, and a really bad fight over a curtain issue had led to whatever it so did, because I did 3 rounds of workout finals on January 2nd, 2024. And on 2 of them, only on 2 of them, I had my iPad with me. And then the last one, I didn't even have the iPad. And basically there was no point in return. I mean, for a number of times, especially across the months, it did give me a lot of pain thinking of it. It did give me a lot of pain thinking how the fight ended. It gave me a lot of pain, the fact that it was a very bad way to lose my iPad. It was a very bad way to give away my iPad after 7 years. It was a very bad way to bid farewell to my iPad. It pained me so much. But if 2024 was that iPad, even 7 years later, I wouldn't even feel 15% of that pain. Because it is time for 2024 to bury itself. Bury itself. Well, that's just about it. Off to the next, they say. And it wasn't just January 2nd. I mean, 2024 has been many years of twists. It's been a year full of deceits. It's been a year full of controversies. It's been a year full of tough Sudoku solving puzzles and way too many arguments. And I'm feeling ready to put this behind. Like last year on New Year's Eve, I didn't even stay up until midnight. I stayed up until like
10:40 and I woke up later at night. I'm like, wow, it's already past the new year. And so the 1st of January, I just stayed at home. It was a relaxed day. And the 2nd of January, I did all the workout together, and man, that was a bad day. That was a terrible start to 2024, but even the conflicts that happened to be so, well, at the second half especially, it kept going. At the second half, it kept going. So just like that, fist pumpingly, I say, no more 2024. Late at night, so yeah, it's approaching even more the hour of midnight. Oh wow, looks like we even got a star lapse out here. That's nice for NYE. You might see 1 or 2 stars. Oh no, that's a plane. Sorry guys. But yeah, over here you got a star right over there, and one that's just above here. I like star lapses. Well, anyway, guys, that's me gonna sign off for this year. Now, it was a really nice, sentimental New Year's Eve night. I've been to my grandma's house and had a lot of fun. And so, yeah, that's just a good way to wrap up the year. And here's a crazy thing. We're already halfway through the 2020s. 5 years ago, I sat right here on this stool and I had exactly said, all of a sudden it turned another 10 years. So we are halfway through the 2020s now. Anyway, guys, so that does it for this vlog episode. There's 67 minutes left of 2024. So with that, I sign off. And I say, do like this video and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you guys tomorrow and in 2025. Bye.